Hey guys, good to see you again. My name is Oleg, I'm real estate broker with Winter Bellevue Commons. In this episode, I will highlight what's happening in September's market comparable to a year ago, and stats are available. I will put it on screen for you right now, and you'll see different cities have different numbers. Some areas prices went down and some areas prices went up. And let me highlight a couple of cities like where the prices went up, and I will highlight a couple of cities where prices went down. Prices went up a lot in Kirkland, Rose Hill, Renton, Mercer Island and Snohomish areas. And this time score city of Kirkland, Rose Hill. Prices went up 4.4%, and that's a lot comparable to last year. And those folks who bought properties in Mercer Island, in Renton, in Kirkland, they should be happy right now because they got better deal last year, and people who buy homes right now on the market, they're paying for same homes more money. But some areas prices went down, and so this is majority of Seattle areas, and expensive areas Seattle's like Magnolia, Madrona, so West Seattle. This time Beacon Hill and Georgetown score highest price drop 6.7%, and that's a lot of money. And those people who buying homes right now, they probably have better deal. Market time, it's pretty steady right now. It takes 32 days, and that's a double time to get houses under contract comparable to 2018. In general, this year for all areas we have 3% increase of home sales comparable to last year's. I think people buying more homes right now because they're more affordable, interest rate lower, and with that interest rate we have right now, it's about 15-18% more affordability for the buyers to buy, and buyers right now on the market try to secure last chance before the mortgage rate went up again. I'd like to share with you some of my thoughts what's happening on the market. We have a lot of negative news in media, and that's negative for everybody, for you, for me. Negative news stays longer than positive news, and that's postponed a lot of people to make decisions to buy property. And many people are talking about recessions coming up next year, possibly coming up, but nobody clearly knows what's going to happen next year. Reference recession, many buyers waiting to buy property in the next year, maybe thinking maybe that's gonna be a better deal. Let me share my experience because I lived through two recessions. One was when I just got my license in 1999, so recession was in 2000, and second recession was in 2008 to 2011. First recession, actually prices went up, they not went down when it was recession. We have a recession for IT industry, .com crash if you guys remember, but prices in real estate properties never went down, they actually went up. And the second recession was the biggest recession we see, and prices actually went down. And I'd like to share with you a couple of mistakes I made in 2008, and I hope this information will help you to avoid those mistakes in the future. Right before recession, I have a lot of real estate friends in different states, and recession starts like way south in Arizona, then went to California, touch bigger city, and Seattle was pretty much lost when we got recession in 2008. And everywhere prices went down, we was kind of flat and steady at the time. And my friends told me like, oh, sell your properties, don't keep it because prices went down, lose a lot of money. And rather than rented property, I made a mistake, I sold my property. So 2008, I have 3 homes at the time, and one property was in Southeast Gate by I-90. So property, I bought it for $280,000 and I'm sold for $315,000 that time. I have another property in Bridal Trail, purchased for $680,000 and I sold for $1.2 million. And I have a penthouse in Bellevue on the main street, very close to 520 restaurants in downtown Bellevue. I sold for $556,000. So at that time I was thinking I made smart decisions, I sold it, I don't have any debts, so I have income, I make some flips. But right now in 2018 I'm thinking differently. This property I sold in Eastgate, right now probably double in the price. Penthouse I sold in Bellevue, double in the price right now as well. Property in Bridal Trail, increased probably to $2.5 million right now, so that's double pretty much too. If you flip properties and make some money, that's maybe good for short time, but if you just decide to be real investor, it's good to hold your investments property, never sell, because your investments is pretty much gold you own, gold you have, and have a lot of assets in those properties. Regardless what's coming next year, never sell your properties, keep as rental properties, buy more rental properties. That's what I'm doing. I'm buying more properties, and it doesn't really matter if you buy it now or you buy it at recession time or before recession, after recession. If you hold on to the properties, they will be always appreciate in value. And one of my friend, my old broker, answer my questions when I was young broker. I asked him, what's a good time to buy the property? And he says, always the best time to buy the properties is 20 years ago. You see this article, I put some article from Seattle Times, was a review on inflation, how property inflate. You see those properties people was paying for homes in Seattle. Right now even prices drop in Seattle. You see those graphs on the screen is dropped. Doesn't really matter because it's still property have much more value than was like 50 years ago. Real estate is a great investment. If you invest for a long time, if you're young, buy real estate properties, buy more properties and rent them out. Also, I want to invite you guys for come on this great class. So please guys come over, I'd love to see you there, and I hope you will learn a lot from this class as well. If you like this episode, smash like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and guys, till next time, make it a fantastic week.